Hey there, Speedy Bathtub boy, back at it again here. And the reason I say that is because I'm back driving the Lotus 25 Climax. I'm not at the California highway this time though. I'm at Classic Silverstone. Wowee! That was awful and patronising. I'm last. There's 18 cars. Fourth place, we've got Dennis Eden Martinez Pineda. What a butchered the pronunciation. I've got Groot in sixth as well there. Got Mike Gag. Might you? Horrendous. Anyway, let's get into the race. Here we are then on the grid. Sort of on the exit of Woodcut. Never mind though. Never mind. I'll show you the differences when we get there. 3 red lights. And we've gone green. All of the cars seem to have got away fairly decently. I've suffered big wheel spin at the start there though. Not very good there. AI are on 100. They're also on 100 aggression, so should be interesting to see some dive bombs and people running wide and stuff. And I've absolutely slid it in between those two guys. Have you thread the needle there? Up into 6th because there's a guy on my inside. Into maggots. Trying to go. Oh, biblical scenes. What an incredible run. I've had to slow down though and hard on the brakes into Beckett's. And I've made it. I'm in the lead. What an incredible sequence of first corners that was. Now, through Chapel and onto Hanger Straight. Now, getting an excellent start is actually required if you want to do well here, because these boys know how to race. Hard on the brakes for Stowe. Sliding it on in there, just clipping the apex and then slide job out wide. Just trying to run away from the people behind me into club. Tap on the brakes. Shift down a gear if you have to. Into third. Obviously want to be carrying a bit more speed than that. And I'm pulling away. That's not good. I might have to doctor a crash here actually. I'm sure though. I'm sure I'll make some sort of mistake and they'll catch up. I'm having a bit of a ding dong battle behind me though. Actually want to be part of that. I've locked up into Woodcut. Oh! Just collected the catch fence there. And they're right on my tail. I wasn't expecting them to be like that. I've just been decapitated by some mesh fencing though. So I'm not there to experience that. What is it doing? There you go. Oh, get off me! Talking to the bit of wood, not that guy. Right. You know what time it is? Pit stop time. Mandatory pit stops is a thing. A new guy is up into second. Is that the man, the myth, the legend? No, it's Thomas Lund. Where's our boy? Oh, he's in 7th. Dennis is in 7th. What shambles! I've nearly lost it coming out of Beckett's. Through Chapel onto Hanger Straight again. Oh, he's right behind me. He's in my slipstream. Looks like he's probably got a bit of a better run. Pulling over to try and stop him right in the middle of the road. I'm going to have the inside line. No, I'm not. He's just got straight past me. Yes, I am. And I've just slid. Oh, absolute slide job. I've made a bit of ground and Lund has run wide. And that means he's been overtaken by Lip. Yep, I don't know what his actual name is. I've just got the abbreviation. I've slowed down way too much for club, though. Oh, just trying to avoid those concrete things because they'll just give you suspension damage. There's no easy way of saying it. There's no nice way of saying it. Suspension damage. And these things are impossible to control with suspension damage. Because of how slidey they are, you just slip and slide. So, here we are then, diving into the pits. Someone else looks like they're joining me. Having a bit of a date then. Don't want to be overtaken into the pit lane. That would just be embarrassing. Quite a few people. Having a bit of an orgy there. What? No. What? Who said that? It definitely was not me. Only the most family-friendly content on this channel. Hit the speed limiter then. Not the most realistic thing in the world because didn't have pit lane speed limits, but you can't turn off penalties for speeding in the pit lane in Project Cars 2, which is a bit of a disgrace, I think. But there you go. Please no additional damage. Please no additional damage. Oh, yes! Let's go! Oh my, every... Let me go! Oh, you took your sodding time with that one, didn't you? Jeez. Right, I've lost a few positions in the pits. But that's okay. And we are racing on exit. Right. They're also a bit slow out of the pit lane, which is, you know, come on. Come on. Slightly Mad Studios, is it? Get your act together. And, well, here we go. Surely the guy who's just come round the first corner is pitted already. Must have had a bit of damage. I'm fighting Gag. Mike Gag. Might you? That's a horrendous joke. It was awful the first time, and it's still awful. Anyway. Oh, big slide there. Really lost all of the momentum that I had for Chapel. Here it is. So, so this is the hangar straight. Stowe, and then obviously on the modern layout, Stowe sort of leads into a chicane, that then leads into the start-finish line. But for all intents and purposes, this is the new start-finish line here, with Club being the first corner now. So yeah, sort of a light tap on the brakes, just trying to swing it on in there. Oh, gained a bit of time on him. Hopefully, can have a run into Abbey. So now with Abbey is sort of no, because you sort of go off into where those warehouses are, and there's a sort of a windy section, and I've overtaken Gag. Sorry, Mike. My time to shine, baby. No doubt going to be succumbed to the big dive. Am I? Where is he? What's happened to him? I've succeeded. Not a life. Not yet, anyway. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Can we overtake everyone? Has the undercut succeeded? Tell me it has. Tell me it has. Tell me it has. Oh, one of the great strategic minds of the 21st century. And no one in front of me is pitted. You can tell that because they're 30 seconds in front of me. And no one's that quick out of the stops. Here we go then. I'm in the lead of this race, kind of, because well, hopefully they're not pulling off some god tier 3 million IQ strategy, and they're all going to come out in front of me, and I get fourth like an idiot. But yeah, I just have to I have to go as quickly as I can to beat them to the pit lane, basically. But also, not get overtaken by this Cooper livery guy. It's a Cooper livery. Cooper had like a white nose and then black. It's a very cool livery in my opinion. I've sort of tapped him though, and he's gone around. Oh no, and I've gone around and I've flipped. Oh, huge accident, huge crash, huge crash. Have I got any suspension damage? It doesn't look like it. Don't know how I've managed that. And that's gonna get a look. They're in the pits. I'm in 7th, so hopefully the god tier strat has worked for the people in front. You're welcome. I'm sure I influenced that massively. Although now we're going to look at this crash. Because, oh, we have an entire lap to get round. That's fun, isn't it? Great battle with Mike Gag, though. And he dived into the pits. He hadn't pitted. There he goes. I mean, what an idiot. Hold on. As the wash of his car knocks it. Oh my goodness me. So this is how strong the catch fences work, because that's also a catch fence. So a concrete block or a polystyrene block came in, knocked one of them over, and then they all fell over. Like some dominoes. So yeah, the bathtub makes its way. I say bathtub with the utmost respect and affection for this car. The bathtub makes its way round. Obviously a lot of runoff, so Silverstone probably one of the safer circuits to be on, in the sense that they had modern safety technology, like catch fences, and there's a lot of runoff. So I've spun this Don round, and then Project Cars 2 crash physics at the finest, ladies and gentlemen. I then just get flipped up into the air, land on my wheels like an absolute chad, and obviously Project Cars 2 doesn't simulate side knocking, I think it's called. Anyway, yeah, bit of a just a catastrophic accident. I've had to basically switch my pit limiter on when trying to pause the game, but that's okay. I think I'm okay actually. I mean, I'm not going to be able to overtake these boys, but maybe I can keep 7th. Should be a good test of my defensive driving. Hit the concrete block head on. That way, it won't hit your suspension, and you won't get suspension damage. They're coming out of the pits. I'm not going to be able to overtake any of them. That's actually more grey. Thank you, Jeff. Bit of racism there. Crazy lacism from Jeff. Oh, hello. Looks like this might be a good fight. Coming out of Maggots. He's pulling away from me. Gonna send it into Beckett's though. Try to get him up the inside. Oh, the leaders are just there and they're all in one big group. I say that, there's like 2 of them that are falling off their back. I'm not going to be able to get around and catch them. But, you know, we can try our best. I'm not going to gain 6 seconds in half a lap. That's just not a thing. Especially not when I induce a slide job like that one. Jeez. Yeah, we got all the graphical glitches now, boys. I've just ejected it though. Like a Chad. On the brakes, sliding on in there, clipping the apex. Smooth moves. They're still pulling away though, because they were on the straights when I was there. Actually, I gained a little bit of time. 10 seconds faster than my previous lap. Probably helps that I didn't get flipped over. Should I deploy the ultimate strategy for Woodcut though? Should I do it? Should I just meme it? Here we go. I mean, watch this. Oh no! No! Oh, I was so close. Oh, I can't turn either. This is. Oh, it's just there. No, I have an idea. I'll reverse and get pushed. People, somebody please, please. No, it's not gonna happen. Oh, I'm in last. My gag is there though. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. What a shambles. And what a way to finish though. I mean, instant death, obviously. Let's get a smooth look at that. There we go then. Pineda was in 9th though. Was I fighting with him? Was that the bloke I was fighting with? It might have been actually. No, I think he was just a bit behind me. Never mind though. That's where they got ejected. Now watch this god tier strat that I couldn't pull off because I'm too smooth brain. I should have been more on the grass. I should have aimed for those tyres. You just watched me just stop. It was at this moment that he knew. Then just the big just die. I was in, where was I? I was in 5th! I was in 5th at the time. I would have been satisfied with 5th. I shouldn't have tried the god tier strat. Wait, let's just get a look at it from this guy's view. So he's just vibing. He's just coming along. He sees me go like this. What is he doing? Ha! Unlucky. There I am. Just being laughed at by this guy. And that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, let me know. Tap the like button if you want to. Hit the subscribe button as well. And I will see you all next time. We get this lovely end card for you. Alright, bye. He says, not pressing end record. Toodaloo.